Assalamu alaikum habibati and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. It's been a minute. Yes, sirree. It's been a minute. A hot minute. I'm not going to give you any life updates in this video because I just sort of want to get started. But basically, we're back to the schedule. I posted about it. I'll put it up here on the screen, but we're back. We're back. We're back. There is a ton of music to catch up on. I think the last time I sat down and listened to fresh music, like actually fresh to my ears, first time listening to it was... So since August of 2024, I don't think I've listened to any new music. So I'm just kicking things off with Angie's... Oh, I forgot. Happy Angelina Jordan Monday. Also, I hope you enjoy the new digs. And if you can guess what that movie poster is, I'm going to do this until someone guesses what that poster is. $50 Amazon gift card. I think I can send that anywhere on this earth. Angie's got a brand new album that I could not find on YouTube, only on Spotify, Apple Music, and iTunes. If you can, buy it on iTunes. That's the best way to support an artist. I think after I'm done listening to this album, which I'll do for the next, I think 12 tracks or 12 weeks, what we'll do is we'll have a live session and we'll talk about how to release music in this day and age and basically how to make sure that it gets there, what you need to do, what are the steps. And we can even release a song together and see how that process goes. But without further ado, and thanks to one Sir James Thiel, who made it available on YouTube and made a cool video, apparently. We're going to go ahead and listen to the very first track on the album, So Peaceful Beside You. Secret of the Soul is the album. First time listening. Here we go.
So peaceful beside you, so still in your light. Your eyes calm the fire that once through my night. You see when I'm smiling, you feel when I ache. You know which dark dreams leave me trembling awake. You're as free as the heavens, as soft as the breeze.
You know, I just... My only...
As the silence that lives in
I'm using I'm using a very old computer, so I give it the command and then there's a delay in it receiving the command, and so I don't know if I've given it the command or not, and so I give it the command again and then this happens. I'm getting such a vibe from this, and I don't know if the vibe is a result of one of two things or maybe it's just because of it. One, James, you've done a phenomenal job with this video. It's definitely sending me somewhere. Two, I've been getting into the rhythm of lullabies a lot, and obviously because new dad, so I've got I'm replaying a lot of lullabies, like a lot of lullabies, and lots of versions of sort of the same one. And so when I listen to this right now, I'm like, okay, this is the perfect song to play for Yana before she goes to bed. So that's where I am. I'm in lullaby dreamland right now listening to this. And I don't know if it's because that's the intended vibe of the video. That's the mood that I'm in because I just played a lullaby so Yana could go to sleep. Or it's James's beautiful work here on this video.
peaceful beside you, so deep in your
That's a lullaby, dude.
You quiet the storms that still live in my skies.
This is an absolute lullaby.
I'm a fragile wing in a wind that blows. I just wanna rest in your hand and feel close where my heart is heavy. I long for your
That's really cool, dude. Listen to those. Listen to that right there. Please take my command, computer. That's very eerie, that you.
No one but me who can make your soul stay so peaceful beside you, so still in your light. Let me be your shelter, just hold me tonight.
Okay, one, absolutely wonderful. Two, this is Yana's new favorite lullaby. She just doesn't know it yet. I've got some observations for you. I do got some observations for you. Notice I'm a lot quieter than normal. That's just because Yana's asleep and I don't want to wake her up. Although that would be a good chance to play the song over. I don't hear any overdone pop culture music effects on any of this thing. This to me is the cleanest recording I've listened to. And by cleanest, I don't mean a good or a bad thing. I just mean cleanest in terms of no effects, no overproduction on it. Since I've listened to the old Angelina videos of her in like the home studio. Like, that's what you're getting from this. Everything you're listening to is just untainted. That's fair to say for Angelina. Untainted by vocal effects or anything of that sort. It's also very back to like the roots, like the vibratos, those beautiful vibratos, the extension of the notes in a way. And it's really cool because I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast talking about AI music. And in the podcast, he basically, I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan, I listen to a lot of podcasts in general, but he was basically, he has his guests listen to like some of these like soul covers of 50 Cent songs. He loves doing that. And then he always says the same thing. He's like, there's this basically, this vocal stretch that the singer does where you'd imagine that they'd need to really be able to take a breath, and they're not able to do that. They're like, he's so amazed and wowed by that. And so when you listen to the podcast, you don't actually listen to the track. So I went ahead and I listened to the track, and it's this. She does it. You know, it's literally this. And every time he brings it up in a podcast, I just want to be like, okay, here's the link. Listen to this lady, and you'll understand that it's completely normal. And she could sing any and all of those covers in that way. And it just got me thinking that it would be really cool to hear her actually do those songs. So they're AI-generated covers by, you know, whatever. They're plugging them in Suno, they're plugging them in something, they're turning them into these 60s soul renditions of songs. It would be great to show a human being sing those covers. So the music is still AI, but the vocals aren't, and bring her to come and sing that, and I think that would be a whole new explosion of people just running towards Angelina and really enjoying her for the singer that she is. I feel so contained. I want to yell and be energetic. You know, I can't. I have to get into the habit of recording these earlier during the day. Okay, now I can tell you a little bit of an update. So I shut down the studio, obviously, because of the obviousness of the situation here in the country. Left the country, came back to the country, almost left the country again, but didn't. Built this in the house, so it's a spare bedroom basically, and I'm actually really happy with it. It's cozy, it's nice, I like it a lot more. The old studio was big, it needed maintenance. Cleaning it was always, let's not talk about cleaning it. I've never cleaned it enough. I should have cleaned it twice a week, but it's like once every 2. But yeah, we're here, and it's tight, and it's cozy, and I like it, you know, I like it. It's all my stuff in one room, so it's not so bad. But yeah, long story short, the schedule's coming back Monday through Sunday. I realized there's 14 videos that I haven't published, so that's coming out this week and next week. And you're gonna get fresh Angelina content though, because I actually published all the Angelina ones that I had. But yeah, we're gonna do this album. It's really gonna be interesting to see what it sounds like. I don't think, like, from this one, it's very interesting that it is a lullaby, right? And the album's starting with a lullaby, so maybe the message is carrying on the rest of the album. We're all in a dream. So that would be pretty cool if that was sort of the intention behind it. I don't hear a lot of overproduction. I hear simplicity in the production, and in this day and age, that's so refreshing. That's so great to actually hear. And honestly, her voice sounds incredible, dude. And really, that should always be the thing, because that was the win from day one for her. It's like this incredible talent, this incredible voice, and the things she could do with her voice, and the emotion she could pull through with her voice. And then when you disguise it with stuff, disguise it is the wrong word. When you try to amplify it with stuff, it doesn't make it worse, but it loses the power of it. It loses this halo effect that it has, because you add those effects on anyone's voice and it starts to sound great. So when you add them to her voice, obviously her voice is already great. It's going to sound fantastic. But when you don't add anything to it, that's when you see, you know, the stuff, the real good stuff. That's when you're able to, oh, holy shit, this is the most incredible singer I've ever heard. That's how you discover that. So, at least to my ear. But that's something I appreciate a lot so far from listening to this first track. 1 down, 11 to go. And I'll see you all next week. بحبكن. You're going to see versions of me if you watch the other videos on this channel next 2 weeks. With longer hair, shorter hair, longer beard, shorter beard. That's just because some of these videos are a year old, some of them even older than that. بحبكن. I love you. I'll catch you all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Angelina and Jordan Monday. Salamat.